Welcome and welcome back, my lovely Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is here. I hope you guys are having a blessed day when you come across your read. This is going to be your next 72 hours timeless collective messages here to see what it is you may need to know, okay? So make sure you're taking what you feel resonates. Don't forget you can check out your other placements to get more messages and my other platforms, or you even could book too if you feel interested and guided. I am going to put a little spin on here because I do like to mix it up a little bit from time to time with the 72 collectives. So towards the end here, well, yeah, I guess you could say towards the end, I am mixing a little bit of love in this as well here too, just to mix it up and see if there's anything you may need to know about love in the next 72 hours. So I just say claim it if you feel you want to, right? But it will be, towards the end. So if you don't want to, know anything about love, you can always just leave right after the regular spiritual messages, okay? But anywho, we're going to dive in first and we're going to see what is your energy or the energy surrounding you in the next 72 hours. And then we're going to pull out an energy for your money, your finances, money, see what's going on with that, and any good news, any blessings, things coming in, okay? Vibrational spirit here, what is the energy or energy surrounding, Gemini Libra Aquarius? You have Emperor, and you have the Four of Wands behind it. Okay, I'm just going to give it to you. Like, I really wanted it to be one, but it literally was smacked behind each other, so we will elaborate on that in like 1 second, guys. We're going to see how is your money looking. This is in my hand here. Okay, I'm not claiming that. This is in my money here. I say my money here. No, you know what's so crazy though? That's 8 of Wands, right? This is 7 of Wands. It's telling a story here. Okay, I have to pull it out. It's telling a story here. It's something that just happened that's gonna work in your favor. And let's see what blessings or anything coming in for the next 72 Gemini Libra Aquarius. Anything bringing you joy, happiness. Ooh, Aquarius energy with the star card here. That's okay. I'll tell you one thing, with this star card coming in here, the star usually speaks about transformations, it speaks about healing, it also speaks about prayers, answers, dreams coming to fruition, things of that sort, okay? So I kind of feel like this is going to be the overall theme for you guys in the next 72 hours here, okay? Aquarius energy, Aries energy is really strong. If you have Aries in your chart, feel free to look at the fire for more of the energy. But I like that Emperor is your energy coming in the next 72 hours as your energy, followed by the Four of Wands here. Anytime we see an Emperor coming in here, the Emperor is a boss here. The Emperor is taking lead, taking stride here. The Emperor is, stepping in their power. You see how he's holding a microphone. He's using his voice here. So I feel like in the next 72 hours, guys, you're being very vocal on something. Even seeing that 7 of Wands come out under your finances kind of tells me that too. And you know what I just peeped here too? Like, out of this whole energy coming out in this whole row is nothing but wands. It's fire energy. So that's actually good. Fire is speed, right? It's speed, it's intensity, and it's action. So it does look like in the next 72 hours, you guys are making major action. You're taking major moves here, okay? Four of Wands is beautiful because it's all about celebrations here. It's all about, getting together with people, connecting. This also could be perhaps in the next 72 hours, maybe you guys are invited somewhere to an event here, or maybe you're invited to an interview. You have an interview coming up in the next 72 hours here. If you do, I definitely feel you're going to nail it. Just this energy coming out is what's bringing you happiness. It's the star here. So I feel like you are going to be the star in some type of way here. All eyes are on you. And I do feel like if you do have an interview coming up in the next 72 hours, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you doing it. Show up and show out. The best I can tell you is to be your authentic self when if you do have an interview or business interview or something coming up in the next 72 hours. Be yourself here. Like, you don't have to feel like you have to dim your light. You see how the spotlight is on the Emperor. So that shows to me in the next 72 hours, the spotlight is going to be on you in a good way here. So don't be afraid to show your light. Do not feel like you have to dim your light. Be yourself here, because I feel like that's what people want to see. People want to see you, the real you, your authentic self here. So if it is anything about, I wanted to say apartments. So that's interesting. I don't know, maybe you guys are speaking to apartment people about apartments or homes, but it is giving me more of like business and could be possible interviews here, but it is looking good here. For others, it could definitely be maybe you're getting, again, like I said, invited somewhere, or maybe you're going to get out of your comfort zone and you're going to go somewhere. Maybe somebody's having an event or something in the next 72 hours, or a birthday party or some type of celebration, and you decide to come out and show yourself. Put on your best outfit and really just communicate. I feel this energy of you communicating with people, being expressive and using your voice here being the life of the party, but in a good way here, and connecting with some like-minded individuals. Again, if there's any type of event or anything that's taking place in the next 72 hours, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you are being encouraged to go. Okay, I would definitely say go, because it does look good here. It looks promising here. Okay, something's manifested, something's cooking up. But in general, the next 72 hours, I love that your energy is the Emperor, because again, you are making boss moves here. It's kind of like that vibe I'm hearing, like you're not sitting on your ass here. Okay, so if you've been sitting on your ass for a while here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I don't feel you sitting on your ass in the next 72 hours. I feel like you're handling business here, so that's good. Now, the energy surrounding with money, right? Coming in with money, finances, and things of that sort here. You had 8 of Wands that came out here first, right? And then you have the 7 of Wands here, but the 7 goes first before the 8. Immediately when I seen that 7, because 7 is usually about like standing in your power here. Again, it's kind of similar to the Emperor here, standing in your truth here. Okay, and also protecting your energy, like setting your boundaries, not taking no bull crap from nobody, right? So I feel like something has been going on with your money here. I don't know if someone's been playing around with your money, or your money's been delayed. It could be something connected with maybe with your check or something. It's something connected with money. If you are a business owner, maybe it could be something with a client playing around with your money. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's something with someone's playing with your money and your time here. And I feel like, honestly, you're going to be standing on business in the next 72 hours here. And the 8 of Wands kind of tells me that you're going to get your money. Like, maybe they've been playing around for like the past couple of weeks with it, and you've been like, just like letting it slide, not saying too much about it. But then I feel like in the next 72 hours, like you're the Emperor, so you use your voice here. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna go hostile like he's going hostile here, but I feel like you're gonna just really just get in that masculine energy, and you're gonna be like, all right, stop playing games with me. Where's my money? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like if it is any issues with money here, the 8 of Wands definitely tells me that you will be getting it, because 8 of Wands definitely speaks of news here as well here too, something going in a different direction here. Okay, so I feel like if there has been any setbacks or any aggravation with your paychecks or anything with your money here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it would be released. It's kind of like funds, or maybe it's something going on with the bank or something like that. And again, you may have to go down here. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, say if there's something in dealings with the bank, or there's something in dealings with your job, and it's basically been maybe the past couple of weeks or so, it's just been like back and forth communication through emails and through the phone, and you're like, no, F that, I'm taking a ride down here. Like, I'm gonna see these people face to face, and I feel like if you see these people face to face, they'll get their shit together and they'll release the funds. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it could be that here too. I mean, all in all, finances and money to me definitely looks good here, because I like the fact that the 8 is like there behind that 7 here. So if there has been some kind of like aggravations and like just hiccups with money here, maybe somebody owed you money and they've been playing around, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, with your money, I definitely feel like it's being released here, like you're getting what's yours here. Okay, and again, with things that's making you happy here, with the star energy, Aquarius energy here, this is beautiful, because it's like that energy of just everything's coming together here. And this is showing something that I could say that you have been praying for, asking the divine for, you will definitely receive it. I feel like there is a blessing coming in the next 72 hours here. Also too, I would say anything tapped to health. If you kind of been like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, I don't want to say all the time it's mental health, but I mean, it could be that. Maybe it could be aggravation. Maybe you haven't been feeling that good as of lately here, but then I feel the next 72 hours you feel like yourself. If you haven't been feeling like yourself, it definitely could be tapped into what you've been aggravated about, so again, I love the star energy for you, because it is a miracle. It's a blessing. If something comes in here, you're going to be feeling blessed here. But again, I do feel like you are going to be feeling like a star here. Positive spotlight surrounding you here. So that is actually beautiful to see, okay? So I love that. So let's see anything else coming in. Anything else for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius next 72 hours. Have visual spirit here. And then we have sleepless. Now, you see, sleepless was going like this, reverse. So I feel like if you guys, again, what I just said, anything tapped to help here. If you've been having sleepless nights, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you've been having a hard time trying to get sleep. Getting sleep has been hard, and it could be because of stress. A lot of times we can't sleep because it's tapped to with stress here. Maybe there's a lot of things that's been on your mind. Maybe you're over worried about your money, your finances, or whatever the case may be here. But then again, I feel like you will be able to get some sleep. You're going to be able to sleep good, in the next 72 hours, because I feel like what you've been kind of stressed out about and worried about, all of it will calm down here again, okay? I still feel like you have something tapped into money here. Maybe you've been just anxious and worried about something, or maybe you're just really hoping and praying that, maybe you have an important bill or something you have to take care of in the next 72 hours, and you're just hoping that it goes through, you'll be able to pay it, and you do, okay? Now, again, remember what I told you when I said spotlight will be on you in some type of way here. What did I say? All eyes on you. I just said it here. And this is so interesting, right? This is number 28. This is number 27, which is so interesting. Okay, so again, I feel like it's kind of like you getting out of hermit energy, getting the right proper sleep, but then still going out here. Okay, so look at that. We have congratulations on the feature. See this stuff like the it girl, like, you know, and this is for fellas too. It's not just for females that's watching, you know, whatever pronoun you go by. But again, I just really feel like the next 72 hours there is that like light, that eyes, like good energy, good traction. It's on you guys in the next 72. So it's actually good, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. So let's add the last messages here for love. Remember what I said, you know, I wanted to put a little spin on the messages here. So claim it if you are interested to love your love partner. We're going to see what's going on here. We have you deserve love and getting to know each other. So this definitely could tap into, I feel, two things here. I feel like these two messages are split. Okay, and I feel like you deserve love can definitely tap into Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that could be single, and you know, maybe you're just on that energy, like, you know, you're not settling for less here, which you shouldn't. And maybe a lot of you are working more on your confidence with knowing that you are lovable, knowing that you are worthy and deserving of love here. That is something you should be telling yourself, that, you know, because like if you want to attract love and attract the right person, you have to first and foremost believe that you deserve that type of love and it will come in. So maybe some of you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are on that type of like path right now, really just knowing your worth here, working on yourself here, or okay, there could be some of you right now that might be in a relationship here, and maybe you're starting to question your relationship and really wonder to yourself, you know, am I being loved the right way? You know, is this what I should I settle, you know, for this? So it even could be that too. And if that is that kind of question here, that is the key word here. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved and, you know, be appreciated. Now, yes, relationships are not perfect, and relationship comes with ups and downs here. But if you're putting all the work into a relationship and the other party is not putting in that work, that's when you need to start questioning that. You know, do you deserve this? So it could be kind of those things there too. Some of you might be in this energy, really just thinking and really wondering to yourself, like, damn, you know, do I deserve this? Is this real love here? You know what I mean? So it could be that as well. So also we have for some of you, which I feel that may be single, you could be getting to know each other. You do have the Four of Wands here. That does talk about dates sometime as well here too. So maybe for some of you, it could be if you are single and you've been talking to someone, you could be going on a date the next 72 hours here. And I feel like it could be really good here. Mingling, getting to know one another here, moving slow at a slow path here as well. Okay, maybe there are Aries here, maybe they could be Aquarius or another fire sign or something of that sort here. So that could be surrounding some of you as well here too. So again, if you get invited on some type of date or something like that, you're being encouraged to go out, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and enjoy yourself. All right, so those are your messages here for the next 72 hours. I hope that some or all of these resonated for your highest good here. It's highest good here, sorry guys, and I will catch you again with another timeless message here. Take care.